all life jackets are only as good as the fit. So if you were to get a life jacket, walk into a specialty resale shop or any of the big box stores to buy a life jacket for kayaking, here's a couple of really quick hints to keep in mind. One, is the life jacket approved by the U.S. Coast Guard? It needs to be stamped on the life jacket. Is it appropriate for you and your size? So you can look at your chest size and the size of the life jacket. So these all vary by manufacturers. Between a large, extra large, maybe it's just a small, maybe it's just a medium, but you want something that you can tighten down and not have it maxed out when you're just wearing a t-shirt or let's say a rash guard. The other thing you want to look at is the adjustability. The less expensive life jackets have less adjustability and therefore may not be comfortable for you when you're paddling. You put on a life jacket, you put on like a coat based on how it's done, and you're going to zip it up first. Now my life jacket is on. I'm wearing my life jacket. However, if I was to fall in the water, this life jacket would float, and it would float up. Right over the top of my head, right off my body. So now I have it on, all the buckles are loose, I can take these straps, and I start with the bottom, and I move it forward. I do the same thing on the opposite side. And I move my way up each strap level until I reach a comfortable fit that works for me. Right now I just have a sweatshirt on. As we're doing this video, if I had my paddling jacket, a couple layers because it's springtime, this jacket would be a little bit further out from my body than if I'm wearing a t-shirt or a rash guard. Now test it. It's not going to come up over my head. It's fitted properly to me. Now I can add my items in here, maybe a first aid kit. Like I said, we talked about that earlier. And then I want to make sure that with my life jacket, it's not too far forward or not too far back. So now I can tighten this. So if I tighten this shoulder strap up here, now it sucks this life jacket up into me here, and I've got lots of freedom of movement. Big room to move my arms as I'm paddling. So now the life jacket's fitted properly for me. It's not too tight. I can breathe, I can move around, and it's not going to come off my body. So life jacket fit for you is really important. So make sure your life jacket fits before you get on the water. Otherwise, you'll find out the hard way if you fall in.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We hope you learned through this video how to properly fit your PFD. Remember to stay tuned for our next episode in this series where Tom explains how to launch and land your kayak in the surf. If you're into our new safety series, please let us know how we're doing and comment below. And remember to stay tuned and get hooked.